youth top 10 tournament. Prep girls at First State Lanes. Interesting match. We had two sisters bowling against each other, Lindsay and Danielle. Lindsay, 11 years old. And her dad got her interested in bowling. That would be Art Gabel. And she starts out with an 8 in the first frame. And Danielle Gabel will come up. Danielle is 11. That's a 5-10. Danielle had the high average this year in the prep girls, 147. And she was the lead qualifier. She had a 12.69 through 9 games of competition at Pleasant Hill, Price Lanes, and here at First State. And she made the spare. She didn't see it, but she made the 5-7. Nice shot. Danielle was with her father, Art, went to Orlando, Florida last year, representing Delaware in the National Family Tournament. And she won a $200 scholarship for that. And she bowls at First State in the TNBA Juniors. And she makes the spare. Nice spare by Danielle. Lindsay. She got interested in bowling through her dad. She made the top 10. And she did very well in our state tournaments this year. She's been bowling for 2 years. She bowls on the same team with her sister in the TNBA Juniors. She likes tournaments because you can win stuff.
I tried on some down.
She averaged 112 this year. And that was a good ball. Lindsay basically bowls for the fun of it. And it's a family sport. Younger sister Katie also bowls. Older sister Nicole bowls along with the parents Art and Lynn. And here's Danielle in the third frame. And Danielle is a serious bowler. One of her goals, she wants to represent the USA in team bowling competition. She wants to be on the USA team. That's one of her big goals. She makes her spare. This was the first year for both girls bowling in the top 10 tournament. And a 6 count for Danielle. 1, 2, 4, 8. Is there 51 through 3 frames? And a nice spare for Danielle. And Lindsay coming up in the 4th. And she puts the ball out, gets a 6. Whoop, gets a 7. Every little bit helps. 1, 3, 6 left standing. And she makes a spare. Good shot. Lindsay and Danielle, along with David Knight and Derek Fisher, were the champions in their league this year at First State in the TNBA program. And a strike for Lindsay. And that's the 5th frame. We'll be back with more action right after this. And she now has 73 in the 5th. And Danielle up on lane 3 in the 6th frame. Good ball, gets the strike. Good carry. Very determined young bowlers here. Oh.
All right, bring it in, honey. You need spare.
Could have been. And that's going to narrow the gap. And she makes a spare, and it's a 1-pin game through 5 frames, 72-73. Danielle has the 1-pin lead, but she does have a strike in the 6th. Lindsay has a spare. And a good ball. And it's good ball. Strike for Lindsay. And she gets a little smile out of that. And Danielle comes up in her 7. Uh-oh, she's got herself into trouble on that. 3, 6, 8, 10. That's a nasty shot. That's hard to leave, much less hard to make. This is the Bowlers Gazette Youth Top 10 Scratch Tournament competition amongst the best youth bowlers in the Wilmington area based on age division. 11 and under for this group, 12 and 14 for the juniors, and 15 to 18 for the majors. Danielle Gabel in the 8th. A little bit high. Leads the 4-7. She's not happy right now. She knows she's in trouble. And a good shot for Danielle. She brings in the spare. Lindsay coming up here in the 8th. She's on a strike. She put it out there. She got half of them.
Bring him in.
No, she almost made that. Left the 5.
That's all right.
Makes the game really close. She's 10 pins in the lead after 7, but that's miss. And Danielle Spare makes it just about an even game through 8. Oh, could have been. Leaves the 10 pin. Puts it out there, makes a spare, just makes a spare. Nice shot for Lindsay. I know one thing, I don't think I'd want to be Art or Lynn tonight. Because no matter who wins, they still have someone on their team that's not going to be happy tonight. And a 5-10 for Danielle in the 9th. She's 1 pin down. She needs a spare to keep up with Lindsay. And she made a shot at it. Going into the 10th frame, she needs to have a mark here to force Lindsay into making a spare. Oh, she put that down. 1-3-9. And she put that one down nice. Doesn't get it. 137 for Danielle. Not up to her average. And Lindsay is in the commanding lead at this point. Any kind of count. And she is going to be the 1999 top 10 winner in the prep girls division. Sister versus sister. That's it. 145 to 137. Lindsay Boone, 1999 Delaware Top 10 Prep Champion. We'll be back with more right after this.
How and when did you get interested in bowling?
I was about 8 years old when I first started bowling, and I was the youngest. My dad, we have 4 girls. I have 3 older sisters, and he started us all real young. And that's, I just started then, and I've been bowling ever since.
What advice would you give to any younger bowlers?
Well, I think I would go the definitely collegiate route. I learned a lot in college bowling, and I probably wouldn't be bowling now if I hadn't gone to college. And from there I went to Team USA, and it definitely all prepared me for bowling out on tour. I think I had a lot of success early because of all of the experience I got through that.